finish for Ashley Chilson on the left-hand layup. Brickner corner three, and it's good. Josh Brickner's having a nice first half.
He seems to be back, man.
Pass over to Flink, up and good. Shula with a nice up and under. Nice find by Jaron Payne. Welcome, Rambler basketball fans, to the Greenhouse for a Western Clover Belt Conference matchup between the visiting Stanley-Boyd Orioles and your Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. The Ramblers come into this game winning the last 2 of 3, dropping Tuesday's game at Thorpe. Coach Connor Miller and the Ramblers enter the night with a 2-8 overall record and a 1-4 record in the Western Clover Belt. The visiting Orioles come into this game 2-11 and 1-4 in conference so far this season. Stanley-Boyd is coached by first-year head coach Dakota Nichols. Tonight's game is brought to you by Cowboy Jacks. Join us after the game for Eau Claire's #1 happy hour 7 days a week. I'm Kyle Sire, and joining me for tonight's game, as always, is Sawyer Stirs.
What do I always say, Kyle? Happy to be here.
I'm
going to quickly get into Stirs' stats as we're winding down to our national anthem. Leading for Stanley-Boyd is number 30, Henry Hull. He had 16 versus Cadott the other night and is averaging 19.5 points per game. Behind him is number 20. He's a little guy, number 20, Hayden Gustafson, 13.1 points per game. For the Ramblers, Kendon Krogman, 12 points per game. He had 18 versus Thorpe the other night. Jaron Payne added 17 versus Thorpe in a close loss. He's averaging 14.2 points per game for the Ramblers. We are going to get into our prayer and national anthem, and Mr. Joe Roach will then announce our starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the home of the Ramblers for this Western Clover Belt Conference game between the Orioles from Stanley-Boyd and your Eau Claire Regis Ramblers. We ask those who are able to please stand and remove your hats. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, as we prepare for this game against Stanley-Boyd, we ask your blessing on both teams and the fans who are here to cheer them on. We enjoy the competition when both teams have an intense, deep desire to win. Watch over and protect all who will travel to tonight's game and help everyone here to a safe trip home. We pray in the name of Jesus our Lord, amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. And now to honor America and those defending our freedom, here is our national anthem. Regis High School, Stanley-Boyd High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at education-based classic events. We request your cooperation by supporting participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Thank you.
I know Joe's been around for quite a few years, but he's got that speech down. He wasn't even looking at his paper. He's got it memorized.
Next guard is 6'1" senior number 2, Logan Brzezinski. At guard, 5'9" junior number 5, Landon Carlin. At guard, 5'11" senior number 14, Brett Kraplin. At guard, 5'10" junior number 20, Hayden Gustafson. And at forward, 6'6" junior number 30, Henry Hole. The Orioles are coached by Dakota Nichols, assisted by Terry Walker, Braxton Thompson, and Seth Hawes. And now the starting five for the Regis Ramblers. At forward, 6' senior number 0, Tammy Krogman. At guard, 5'10" senior number 3, Jerry Payne. At guard, 5'8" senior number 12, Josh Drickner. At forward, 6'3" senior number 22, Cooper Dykes. And at guard, 5'10" sophomore number 23, Owen Weissenberger. The head coach of the Ramblers in his first year is Connor Miller, assisted by Bobby Mickelson, Randy Whistler, Mark Sire, Sean Sire, and Dan McCarver. Your officials this evening are Jeffrey Schmidt, Trey Crotto, and Billy McKnight.
Billy.
For those visiting the home of the Ramblers for the first time, the concession stand is
So quickly before I hand it off to the main act, Kyle Sire here. Fast facts. Up next, Stanley-Boyd is playing Bloomer next Tuesday. The Regis Ramblers are home versus Columbus Catholic Saturday at 7 p.m. The girls play tomorrow evening versus Cadet. Stanley-Boyd is averaging 57.2 and Regis averages 49.9. And here we go.
The tip. Tip Rickner. Ramblers win opening tip. Yes, as you mentioned, the Lady Ramblers are home tomorrow night against second place Cadet Hornets. We'll be on the call for that one, won't we? And
Sure
then again
will.
on Saturday.
Sure will. Busy weekend, late nights, man.
Weisenberger, first shot of the game. No good. Rebound to the Orioles. Little contact there.
Bull is a little slow to get up.
Looks like
tweak something there.
Looks like it's just a little bit of a dead leg. Looks to be all right.
That'll happen.
Cole has been their main contributor this year, averaging 19.2 points per game.
Brzezinski hits for the tray ball. First points of the game.
That's a Stanley name, Brzezinski.
Brother-in-law
I believe
of
head
Coach
coach
Nichols.
I'm not
Good
sure if
friend
it's
of ours.
the same family or not, but
I would have said, I don't know.
it might be multiple lines, like Bowers and Durant.
Could be.
First Rambler team foul.
I feel like
That should have been
Dakota's wife has quite a few siblings, though.
should have
Uh-oh.
a nice
Here come
break
the
of the press.
Orioles. Out
Out of here by Payne. Krogman just could not keep his balance and steps out of bounds. Checking in for the Orioles, Dylan Gable.
Out is Hole. They're just giving him a breather.
The Orioles are going to need him to get back in the game. He's
And it does look like it was kind of that dead leg.
Brickner with a steal. Up and good. First points of the night for the Ramblers goes to Josh Brickner. Ramblers picking up full court press. Orioles break it with ease.
Just off for Brzezinski.
Nice strong take. Krogman with the rebound, bringing it up for the Ramblers. Spin move over to Dykes. Dykes straight on and good. A three-point basket by Cooper Dykes. Nice find by Krogman.
Good to see Coop get on the board early.
Yeah, he was confident when he caught the ball. Krogman coming for a trap. So far, the Orioles have not struggled with the Ramblers' pressure.
Well, they didn't Brickner just kind of pick off a
I guess we got
pass?
one. I guess we got one.
But yeah, they've been pretty.
That was in the backcourt, though. Ooh.
Yeah.
And just like that, Cooper
it
Dykes
is.
with a steal. Up
And a
and
finish.
Cooper Dykes with a quick 5 points. Ramblers lead 7-3 early.
Oh, we got the trailer. Got it away just in time. Krogman was coming up behind.
Looking for a
Problem.
nice, easy steal. It's like Coach Nichols is sending Hunter Hull back into the game after a couple-minute breather. Orioles with the offensive rebound. Up and good for Brett Krogman.
So 7-5 in the early going. Ramblers lead.
Talking to Coach Nichols pregame a little bit, he said Orioles are typically a man-to-man team, show a little 2-3 zone. So far, that's been true. They're sticking to their man-to-man defense. Brickner with the offensive rebound. Krogman 3 attempts, short rebound to the Orioles.
I talked to Coach Nichols as well before the game. He said there's not much experience on the floor from last year's team. So they're starting to get the hang of it with quite a few games under their belt now. Brzezinski off the mark.
Yeah, and maybe we should, we're talking a lot about Coach Nichols, but
well, he talked to us.
I know, but he's a long-standing friend of ours. So it's always fun to see a friend in his first year coaching a rival. But
this is true.
Hoping much success for him, just not tonight, right?
Not tonight. Sorry, pal. Or as I like to call him, Coach.
Coach Nichols.
Well, let's see what the Ramblers can get going here on this possession. Ooh, Eisenberger was wide open in the corner.
Ramblers swinging it around. Eisenberger penetrates, and they've got a foul on Hayden Gustafson.
Orioles foul on number 20, Hayden Gustafson.
He's their second leading scorer. What'd you say he averages? 13 a game?
I don't know, you double side printed me, so I
you
gotta kind of go.
You got that one.
Yeah, he's got 13.1 a game. I mean, we don't have anything printed. We just know it off the top of our heads.
Oh, no call there. Leads to a transition 3, no good. Board to Payne, leading the break. Krogman trails Dykes with another open 3.
Ooh,
in and out. Cooper Dykes is not shy tonight. Seen a couple go in early. Orioles move the ball around. Hunter Hull from long range, no good. Hunter Hull is this, what they got him listed, 6'6".
Ramblers slowing it up, Coach Miller's request. We're gonna swing it around here, try and get a good basket. Yeah, he is listed at 6'6". They always like to pad the numbers. So
I saw
on
him first half. He's probably a good 6'5". Nice
like
board to Dykes.
The weights.
Ramblers got numbers, 3-on-1. 2, Brickner up and good. Ramblers lead 9-5. Nice transition break there. 3-on-1 with a nice pass to Brickner. It's a little new since the last game we called. We've been picking a lot of full court man-to-man. Bogman the rebound.
Gustafson with the miss.
Saturday's going to be a tough game. Columbus Catholic out of Marshfield comes to town. Always a perennial Division 5 power. Bogman up and good. The Oriole faithful not happy, thinking he might have got a hook and hold there. The refs do not agree. 11-5. This is probably the biggest crowd I've seen this year. What do you think?
Yeah, there's a good amount of people out here.
Nice Thursday night action.
Some people coming out of the woodwork. Marcus Bogemill.
I do see
old
Marcus
sharpshooter.
Bogemill.
Mitchell, his brother. See
Marcus, a former sharpshooter.
the Stankies and the Brannocks.
Oh, yeah.
They come to a game every now and then. Oh, this is looking like a...
Oh, my goodness, like a hockey
No, that
line
wasn't
change.
a lot. No. I thought Weisenberger was coming in too. It's just Riccardi and Figgy.
It did look like a lot of moving parts.
And
Hunter Hole makes 1 of 2.
I believe number 10 came back in. Dylan Gable for Stanley.
Figgy and Riccardi, first minutes of the game for them tonight.
Sorry, who was on the line there? I missed
Hunter
that.
Hole, he made 1 of 2.
1 of 2. Try to keep my stats up.
Come on,
for
stat
you,
man.
folks.
Figgy, strong take, up and good.
This is a little jitterbug.
Nice,
Figgy.
strong take by Alex Figgy. Protected that ball like he was running a superpower right. Ooh, quick hands in the backfield. And we've got a 10-second backcourt violation on the Orioles. Nice, strong defense.
You don't see that very
Ramblers.
often.
You know,
when was the last time you saw a 10-second
I haven't
violation?
seen that in a while, but
Tough
fun
D.
fact, there is no 10-second backcourt in college women's basketball. Did you know that?
What?
It's a weird rule. It's like they don't have it in college women's basketball.
That's bizarre.
I don't get it. Maybe it's because they have a shot clock, so it's like, well, you're just going to waste time anyways, but you can fact check me on that, but I'm like pretty positive. It's like one of those, and like same with the women's in college, they have 4 quarters now where the men play halves. Some different rules. Ramblers still pressing. Trying to speed the Orioles up. Hunter Hole spins his way inside, up and good.
Good take there.
That was a nice take. Nice move.
Oh,
Turnover on the Ramblers.
Figgy thought Dykes was gonna
Hold
keep dropping
there,
to the hoop. Came towards him.
Jaron Payne back in to the lineup for the Ramblers, replacing Owen Weisenberger.
Orioles keeping it close.
They're hanging right there. Number 20 hits the deck, but no foul called. I think they might say a deflection. Nope, they are going to say Rambler ball. What do we got tonight in stripes, Sawyer? We got Jeff Schmidt, Trey Crotto, and your favorite,
Billy McKnight.
Billy McKnight. Brickner a little long on the drive. Hunter Hole the other way, all 6'6", but rejected by David Riccardi. And here come the Ramblers the other way. Figgy up and good.
Nice finish by Figgy.
Figgy, I have an
balance.
opportunity for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
All right. As we talked about last game, I think Flo told us 1987 when that 3-point play came in.
Burhop
enters for Dykes. Brzezinski and Weltzine in for the Orioles.
Well, we've got Brian Gobler listening to us. It's too bad he couldn't walk one block to come watch the game. Legs must not be working tonight.
I thought he said he was going to come.
He's a man of empty promises.
There's Weltzine.
Weltzine,
the big boy, for 2.
He also fact-checked me. I guess my 10-second thing was wrong. So
I was going to say, that seems a little...
Sometimes you just...
Yeah, did you know in women's basketball there's 25 seconds in the lane and not 3? Oh, good one, Kyle.
I'll have to double-check that one. I don't trust his research. (16-10), 8 minutes left here in the first half. Payne working one-on-one. Verhop and Figgy almost collide. Ramblers a little out of sorts here. Payne collecting.
Good take.
Gets a take up and good. Little contact. But
That's
no
his
call.
first 2 of the night. Got the big boy, Weltzine, breaking it for the Orioles.
How tall is Weltzine? Do they got him listed or no?
No, they don't have him listed.
Oh, Figgy with a
scoop. He shouldn't even save that.
And score.
No.
Ramblers lead 20-10. Timeout, Orioles. Full timeout by Coach Nichols. So far, first half, what do we got here?
Figgy's got 6.
Figgy leading the Ramblers with
Dykes
6.
is 5 early on. And the Orioles are spreading the wealth. Brzezinski 3. Cropland 2. Hole 3. Weltzine 2.
Thank you.
Oh, freshman picked up a big win tonight, too. 69-25 over at IC.
Assistant coach Sean P. Sire with his fearless leader Mark Sire leading the boys to a victory. I think that puts him at what, 5-3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought they might add a couple more wins than that, but
Did they?
but they didn't play at Thorpe, I don't think.
No, they didn't play at Thorpe.
You might be right.
Did they play at Whitehall?
No.
Okay, so then they're
I
5-3. Because after Friday night, right? Friday night, that's when we did our
Yep.
last game. They were 4-3. I asked Coach Sire. We'll catch up and let you know about the JV game at halftime.
Half, we got looking forward to a fun halftime interview with coach of the JV squad, Bobby Mickelson.
Ooh, nice take by Gustafson.
He's going to come up and give us a recap of the JV game today and just kind of a recap on how the season's been going thus far. Ramblers stick to a man-to-man defense. Figgy all over.
Oh, 2 big guys.
2 offensive linemen going at it. Hole with a 3 attempt up and good. Cuts the lead 2-5.
Kind of reminds me of a guy, that Hole.
Yeah, like Terry Nichols back in his heyday. After talking to Coach Nichols, he said Terry Nichols and Hunter Hole pretty much carbon copies of each other, just a few decades apart. And we wanted to give Terry a shout out here. I heard he's going to be listening live there in Stanley tonight.
Hope you're having a good evening, Terry.
Cooper Dykes and Weissenberger into the Ramble lineup.
If you didn't hear that from Joe, Dykes and Weisenberger back in for the Ramblers.
Got a full timeout. Well, what old Joe type up for us here tonight?
Well, first meeting between Coach Nichols and Coach Miller of the Ramblers, both on their maiden voyage. I believe that's what
Joe wrote.
the phrase Joe had there. Even records in conference, both at 1-4.
Ramblers have an 8-game winning streak dating back to 2017 against the Orioles. And I believe that was a sectional semifinal loss.
Says it there.
Yeah, but it says sectional, so I think it was semifinal because I think Stanley lost to.
Oh, I see.
I can't remember who they lost to go to state.
2017.
Some time ago.
Trying to think of who would have been.
I think that was like Brock Martin's senior year.
You're right. Because like Stone and Osborne, those guys were 16.
No, that Osborne was on that team.
They won the state championship in 16.
Yeah, but basketball 17.
16, 17.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were 17. Hole is
down
I don't know
again.
if something with that right leg is going on. I don't know if it's a knee.
Now it looks like he's holding the knee. Earlier it looked like it was like a dead leg, but he's trying to give it a go, but struggling to stay in the game here. Let's hope he's all right.
That's too bad for the Orioles. If he can't get
Yeah, he
back
came
up
in
and
after
going.
that initial injury and scored a few baskets. Figgy, corralled it about 3 or 4 times and finally brought it down. Ramblers about, now they're getting burr hop down low. Game
Yeah, this
appears
is
to be
kinda
getting a
different.
little physical.
We don't have any, Regis doesn't have anybody in the post, high or low.
Now they're trying to get the burr hop. Ooh, that could have been a carry. Orioles with the steal. And here comes Gustafson. Nice Euro
Very nice
step.
move.
Lays it in.
He's got 4.
Second leading scorer for the Orioles. Rambler lead cut to 3. 2017 here with 5 minutes left in the first half. Figgy, nice move. Strong. There's Waltzy. Big body. Clears everybody out with a rebound. Orioles the other way.
You get Figgy.
I would say, do you think this game it's a little physical? There hasn't been a lot of whistles. We've only had 6 fouls so far.
I mean, I don't think it's
I'm
getting
not saying
out of
not,
hand,
I'm not saying
yeah.
out of line. I think they're letting them play a little bit
Yeah, it's
here tonight.
good for the young bucks every once in a while.
Nice find by Gustafson to Landon Carlin.
And here come the Orioles. 20-19.
Couldn't tell there, but were Orioles showing zone?
Weltzine comes out, Brzezinski back in. Oh, they're matching up.
Nope, they're in man.
Payne takes it strong just off the mark. It's been a pretty fast-paced game. The ones that are
the press
entertaining.
is kind of speeding up the Orioles, but they've been having no trouble with it here as of late. Shot no good by Gustafson. Here comes Krogman. Has Kendon had a basket yet tonight?
He has, yeah. There was contact on that layup that he made.
Oh, yeah. He's been relatively quiet. Sure, they're going to try to get him involved here more in the second half. Rickner swings it to Weisenberger. Payne with an open 3 attempt. Good. 23-19. Ramblers move the ball well, swinging it around. One extra pass.
That was good movement by the Ramblers.
Jaron Payne delivers a 3.
Let's see if the Orioles will counter here. Oh, in and out.
Nice board. No good. Weisenberger leading it.
Looks like Hole is going to be coming back in. He might be giving it a go here. Unless he's just stretching
trying
out.
to stretch. Nice find to Krogman, up and good. Nice pass by Weisenberger.
Number 11, Dominic Raffetto, waits at the scorer's table.
Ooh, we got a collision there, no call. Orioles swinging the ball. Find an open Gustafson. 3, no good. Krogman with the rebound, leading the break.
Orioles really snapped it around that possession.
Brickner, corner 3, no good. Rebound to Gustafson. Billy's got a foul there.
Falls on Dykes.
Number 22, Cooper Dykes. That's his first personal, 4th Rambler team foul.
Hole checks back in, as well as
Raffetto.
Raffetto.
For Stanley-Boyd, replacing Logan Brzezinski and Luke Gustafson.
Under 2 minutes left here in the first half. Ramblers, 6-point lead. Still showing tough man-to-man defense. Payne with a poke. Brickner up to Payne. And good. Ramblers extend their lead to 8.
Good job. Good job, Kyle.
Hey, you
on
like that?
math.
Trying.
Ooh. Hole's kind of got
It's a flat shot.
Line drive, but you know he's averaging 19.5 a game, so he must be doing something right. I should be the last one talking about a good-looking basketball shot. Ooh,
It looks like a rolled ankle there. Payne the other way. And delivers. Ramblers closing out the first half strong. Coach Nichols wants a timeout to stop the run the Ramblers are on. Just a 30-second timeout.
A 30-second timeout charge for the Orioles.
We got a lot of bodies hitting the floor tonight.
yeah, we do. But like I said, it's not
It's not
out of hand.
No, they're just playing physical.
Good, clean basketball. A lot of heart out there. I just still can't get over the lack of students on both sides. You know?
I heard
feel
there
like
was
you
a
go-
wrestling match in Stanley-Boyd tonight.
Well,
That might deter some.
that probably is playing a factor in
Probably
that.
a hockey game as well.
Who's this guy? Oh, that's Hole.
Hunter
Jeez.
Hole.
I was gonna say. He's got another 2. Take it, the Ramblers are probably going to hold for 1. Or not. Just off the mark by Payne. Stanley's got their chance for 1. And Gustafson gets a 2. Miller calls the 30. See if he can draw something up. And
A 30-second timeout charge for the Ramblers.
See if the Ramblers can score to end the half here.
Well, while we're at the break here, we got to give a shout out to our technical crew here, Zane Cullinan.
This guy.
This guy sets it up. Had a nice video he put together today.
More to come, too. More to come.
He's making us look a lot better than we are. Guy deserves a raise.
I see Miss Mockler down there.
We'll have to bring that up to her.
All right, let's see what Coach Miller drew up here. We got some pom-poms down on the Oriole fan section there.
A one-man cheering. A one-woman cheering section.
Oh, boy. Fire.
Nice find. Not enough.
I think they might have forgotten how much time was left on the clock there.
29-23 Ramblers lead in the first half. This seemed like a half of runs.
Yeah.
Just each team kind of.
I also think Coach Mickelson is flaking out on us here. He doesn't look like he's got any sense of urgency to.
We'll send him a message
to join us.
and see if he'll be able to make it up here for a halftime interview. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back, Rambler basketball fans, to the Rambler Sports Network, up in the Rambler Sports Network booth.
It seems after the halftime break, this gym has gotten a little energy in it.
Oh.
Might be some excitement in the air.
Well, unfortunately, Coach Mickelson did not have time to make it up to the booth. We'll try to get him on Saturday. See if we can get him up here in time.
However, the JV boys came off with a big win, 50-15. So congrats to Coach Mickelson.
They are now
the
9-3 on the season. JV boys are playing very well. Turnover to start for the Orioles. Orioles sticking with their man-to-man.
I mean, it worked fine for them.
They did
First
go
half.
2-3 on that last possession of the first half, so I was just curious to see if they might switch it up. Weisenberger, corner three. No good. Rebound to Gustafson. Finds hole.
Ooh, acrobatic shot off the mark.
Krogman the other way. Goes strong.
Draws the foul. Brzezinski.
He lowered that shoulder. Tried to lay it up. Thought they might give him an offensive there, but two shots coming. What are you drinking there? Ready sports drink.
It's called Ready.
Yeah.
It's all natural. No
peach
sugar.
mango.
It was similar to a Body Armor, if you're familiar.
Oh.
Oh, good
Dykes
kick
with a
in
nice
the pocket.
Payne drives. They got a hand check, but are they going to give him two, or are they going to call it on the ground?
Royal call on number 14, Brent Coughlin. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Just wanted to clarify the backcourt violation. We did do some researching. I was right and wrong. The rule was there was no 10-second violation until 2013. So the new rule is there is one. So I was right in a sense. Some of our viewers at home were telling me I was wrong.
Not going to name drop, huh?
We're not going to name drop.
Respectful
No.
of you.
No, I don't want to
Payne
give.
goes 1 of 2 at the line.
Don't want to give him that privilege here tonight. 31-23. Nice left-hand layup by Landon Carlin.
Good possession by the Orioles.
That was a nice set drawn up by Coach Nichols, who's looking awfully spiffy tonight with his tie.
Black on black on black.
Yeah. Dressed for a funeral. Coach Nichols replaced longtime head coach Tom Haas, who, from what I was told by Coach Nichols in pregame, was the head coach for 15 years and part of the program for 20. So,
wow.
Replaced
Dykes for 2.
A coaching legend over there in Stanley.
Big shoes to fill. Hopefully Dakota can be around for a while, just like Coach Miller for the Ramblers.
They're the youthful coaches of the Western Clover Belt. There really aren't that many older coaches around anymore. Other than one of the last originals would be old Storley at Fall Creek. Krogman with a nice take.
And even Storley's kind of dialed it back, too. He used to do baseball, gave that up. Now he's just coaching the old B-ball team. Got a good squad this year.
Hull with a nice rebound. But can't get it to go. Krogman the other way. Been seeing Kendon grabbing those rebounds and just taking it as the point a lot tonight.
Gustafson brings it up for the Orioles.
Looks like they're trying to get Hull a lot more post touches this half. And a nice little turnaround jump shot there.
He's got 9.
Hull daring Krogman for the 3, but nice rebound by Dykes. And they've got
him for the travel.
Huh.
Yeah. He kind of misstepped.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I saw a little body, but
I think he was close to stepping his left foot on an Orioles foot as well, and I think he kind of was trying to save his ankle. So
Orioles really having no troubles breaking this press. Hull with another nice strong move. And he's getting awfully comfortable down low. Coach Miller has seen enough, calls a 30-second timeout. And I'm sure that is what he's going to address. The Orioles have come out in the second half with putting Hull right on the block. Instead of the first half, he was kind of floating a lot more at the top of the key. So Coach Nichols with a game plan switch at half, liking the mismatch and trying to use the size of Hunter Hull, who seems to not be hampered by that injury that occurred in the first half. What'd you say? He's up to 11?
He's up to 11. Good coaches make adjustments.
And
this is probably one of the better matchups here that the Regis Ramblers have had this season. One of the closer games. I obviously have not been to any Stanley games, but I would think that, again, one of their better close games they've had this winter.
What Coach Nichols had told me was, and especially you as well, was, his team had struggled with turnovers this season. So thus far, he said if we can keep the turnovers to around, under 10 ideally, but he said if we can be right around 10 turnovers or less, he thinks that'll give him an opportunity to stay close tonight. And said that has been kind of the Achilles heel for them this year, is just having multi-turnover games. Nice find to Weltzine from Hull. Orioles broke that press quick. And they are in a 2-3 zone now defensively.
Last possession for the Ramblers, now to bounce play. Drew it up nice, and Payne knocked down that 3. Well, Kyle was babbling on. I'm just kidding.
Oh, nice rebound and put back by Cooper Dykes. This has got to be his biggest offensive output on the season.
Big old 9er. Is there a 9er in there?
Is there a 9er in there? Classic. Nice find to Weltzine. No good, but he gets his rebound. And he gets it to go. Weltzine is pumped up after that one.
Giving himself a chance at what, Kyle?
An old-fashioned 3-point play.
We see what he can do from the line, where championships are won and lost. Games, for that matter.
Games.
Brickner picked up his first foul.
Weltzine strong, but a nice rebound to follow by number 10, Dylan Gable. And
that's his first 2 balls
tonight. Nice little
tonight.
Swing there for the Orioles. The lead is down to 3, but there's Payne again. 3-pointer, no good. I don't think the Orioles have cut it to under 3 in quite some time. Nice take by Gustafson. And the Orioles are on a run here. Trail only by 1 here, sticking in that extended 2-3 zone.
That was a tough angle by Gustafson. And the
Steal.
oh, boy.
To Carlin. Gets out of the trap. Up to Hull. Hull looks like he's going to attack. Up and good over Cooper Dykes. Hunter Hull takes it coast to coast, and that is an Oriole lead. Timeout, Ramblers.
Good timeout by Coach Miller.
That is the first lead of the game other than maybe the early minutes of this game for the Orioles.
2-0.
Yeah, I think you're correct. So Coach Nichols and the Orioles obviously have changed things up here this second half, showing different defenses as we talked about pregame, that they might show some 2-3 zone. And getting Hunter Hull, their star player, involved here a lot more in the second half. He's up to, 13 points here?
He is.
Stat man?
He's got 13 on the night. I did miss one basket, and I apologize. But again, official stats up here in the booth. Well, this, kind of seems to be a theme for the Ramblers. Get
Close
up a little.
games?
Yeah, close games. Get up a little. The other team makes a run and kind of keep it close to the end of the game. So let's see if the Ramblers can go on a run of their own.
Yeah, that was a good timeout, trying to get everybody in the right spots to against this 2-3 zone. Seems to have given the Ramblers some fits.
Good movement.
Orioles have brought a lot of energy this second half. Ramblers just moving the ball around the horn. Figgy, 3 attempts. No good. Rebound. Oh, just too long for Gustafson.
I mentioned this last name, but there's Brickner down there. He got a hand on that ball in between the big bodies, trying to pull down a board. That's
nice
what
dump
they needed.
down pass to Dykes. And that is the way to break a 2-3 zone.
That's right.
Short corner, man.
Yep. That's what they were missing on that last possession.
Yep, get the high post to the short corner.
That's when your shooters can start to get some looks as well.
Oh, nice steal by Payne. Oh, and he led up at the end and it was blocked by number 10, Gable, but Brickner there to clean up the board. Ramblers regain the lead 44-41. Hull fouled by Dykes. We're going to have 2 shots here.
Got him on Figgy, actually.
Oh, really?
Looks like Weisenberger's going to likely replace Figgy.
Shot no good by Hull.
Oh, he's coming in for Brickner.
Raffetto and Copeland into the game for the Orioles. Giving Gustafson a little bit of a breather there. Another long shot, but there's Waltzine. Just long as well. They've got some size out there now. Orioles stick into the 2-3 zone. Ooh, a little contact there. Orioles do not like that call. Thought there was a lot of ball on that one.
It was a good turn and face by
Oh, yeah.
Krogman.
Kevin Krogman at the line for the Ramblers, shooting 2.
Ooh, off the
Been
mark.
some quite a few missed free throws here in this game by both teams.
Yeah, both ways.
Got to capitalize.
These are the games we like to see, though. A tight contest.
Another short free throw, but just like on the last possession for the Orioles, a rebound, offensive rebound.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ramblers working it around.
Payne eyes up a three. No good. Rebound to Hole. He's going to push the ball. Loses control. We got a timeout by Stanley-Boyd. Coach Nichols kind of saved a potential turnover situation.
A full timeout, charge to Stanley-Boyd.
It's giving them a full here. It's the boys to rest. Let's regroup. Come out in a set here. Orioles fans getting vocal
They're
down
getting
here.
loud. Got John Purvis down there, our amazing athletic trainer. Keeping a watchful eye on this game.
Luckily, he hasn't had to work very hard tonight.
No. I'm glad that Coach Mickelson and Coach Sean decided to call each other about matching their pullovers tonight. Looks very nice.
Is Sean wearing, is he wearing a polo?
He is.
And it's sticking out of his
Yes.
pullover. That's what I was wondering. I was gonna say, well, why isn't Bob's like folded down with the green?
What is it with you in critiquing Sean's
Dude, he's
wardrobe
wearing a
every
quarter
game?
zip and the polo is over the top collar of the quarter
At least
zip.
the sleeves are down this game.
Jeepers
I mean,
creepers,
he doesn't
Sean.
have the sleeves quite.
Angela, I saw that you were watching. You got to help this man.
3-point attempt, no good, but the rebound again, which has been a common theme for the Orioles. Multiple offensive rebounds this second half. Hunter Hole driving, but they got a hand check on Krogman, I believe.
Rambler foul on number 0, Kevin Krogman. That's his third personal.
He's got 3. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Well,
as the kids say, sheesh.
Oh, a little bit high for Hole.
Logan
Brzezinski back in, Gustafson back in, and Gable back in. Sorry, Carlin, not Gable.
Orioles back to a man-to-man. And they've got to have a travel on Weisenberger. Shuffled those feet.
There's kind of been a scoring lull here.
I know, it was
both
just
ways.
kind of dipped here. Orioles kind of got on that hot little run there to take the lead. And
the Ramblers came right back with 2 buckets and
been scoreless here
stayed
for
there.
a couple minutes, I would say.
Payne tried to jump that one.
Finding Hole. Nice post up and finish. Hunter Hole showing why he is one of the top scorers in the Western Clover Belt. Strong second half performance so far.
Guy can jump too. Got up there.
He's tall and he's long. It's a tough matchup. Ramblers clinging to a 1-point lead. Trying to post up Brickner with a corner three. And that is exactly what the Ramblers needed. Seems like every time the Orioles come with a little run, they've had an answer tonight.
Brickner's got 7. Sorry, Brickner's got 9.
3-point attempt. No good. Brickner with a rebound. And up to Krogman.
Good find.
Weisenberger, corner three, no good. It's like they heard you down there. You said there was a little bit of a lull and things have sped up.
Yeah.
A little scoring. Gustafson, no good. Rebound to Weisenberger. Coach Miller asking the boys to slow it up.
Probably a good idea.
Oh, Coach Nichols riding the ref there. I don't know what he is frustrated about, but. Oh, a nice seal by Dykes, but just could not finish. And a frustration foul. That's going to be his third.
We got Krogman and Dykes both with 3. This could get dicey if one or both of those guys go out. Foul on Figgy. Now Figgy's got 3. Oh boy.
We're getting close to that bonus for Stanley-Boyd.
Job by Brickner to get back in position.
Hole with another 3 attempt. Hey, there's that flat 3, but he finds a way to get it in. 46-47, Ramblers again holding that 1-point lead.
Oh, excuse me. Hull's got 18.
Getting real close to that average. Oriole fans getting loud in the stands.
Ooh. Dykes just
It's
snuck
getting
a pass
loud in here.
over.
Turnover. Orioles force a turnover. Gustafson bringing it up. They've got Hull working down low. They're going to try to get him the ball. Nice find. Hull, no good. But the foul. Was that Dykes again?
Figgy, that's his 4th.
You know, they really use Hull in a lot of different ways. They get him out on the perimeter, keep him down low. They got him moving a lot. First attempt is good. We've got ourselves a tie ball game.
Yeah, I mean, Hull is clearly their best player out there. So
Orioles regain the lead for the second time here in the second half. 5 minutes left in this game. Ramblers trail 47-48. This is starting to sound like a road game in here.
Gustafson almost picked the pocket, but got called for the foul.
47-48.
These Orioles fans are getting fired up.
I do like the energy, though. It is nice. It's a change of pace. It's been quiet in here quite some time. Rambler fans, let's get loud.
Oh,
Turnover. No. Gustafson with a steal. Decides to pull it out.
Almost looked like a double dribble by Gustafson.
I think it might have got deflected. Oh, he lays it off strong, but gets his rebound. Tries attempt again, but no good. Krogman corrals it. I think he thought he was going to get some contact.
I think so too.
He laid that strong. Lucky break for the Ramblers. See if they can regain the lead here. Brickner drives over to Payne. Krogman up top. Another turnover.
Oh boy. All right.
Orioles have forced multiple. Obviously, you're not taking track of those stats, but man,
no,
it's been a lot of turnovers here. Big basket by Gable. Orioles lead extends to 3. 3:36 left in the second half. Orioles have come alive. Their fans have come alive.
I mean, you guys can hear it. There's been a definite momentum swing here.
Nice drive by Payne. Silences the rowdy Oriole fans. And if they ever needed a basket, it was right there. I think we're going to have a classic finish here, Sawyer.
I think so, too. Two first-year coaches getting after it.
Oh, good. Gustafson in and out. Nice look for the Orioles. Ramblers have a chance to regain the lead. Up to Krogman. 3 attempt. No good. Gustafson with the board. He's leading the break. Finds hole. Blocked by Krogman. Nice play by Kenan Krogman. Weisenberger checks into the game for Payne. Payne's going to get a quick breather.
He's been working hard out there tonight.
Orioles trying to get that ball down. After Hull, he's working both sides of the paint here. Ball turned over. Brickner's got it. Lays it up. Oh, and leaves it short. Ball is to the Orioles.
Well, Kyle,
we're going to have a
finish.
We've
got
here.
A barn burner.
You know, we've had a couple missed layups here. I guess they've evened out now, but strong take. There is a lot of contact. Strong take by Landon Carlin, and they've got Owen Weisenberger on the trip. And that's going to be 2 shots, I believe. They called it on the shot. 2 shots, they're saying.
Yeah, yep.
First attempt is long. A lot of points left at the charity stripe tonight. Second shot up and good. 51-49, Ramblers trail. 2 minutes left in this game. Turnover. Cole corrals. Coast to coast, up and no good. But we have 2 shot attempts. I believe Alex Figge has fouled out of this game.
That is correct. Hole's had a couple of those tonight.
Figge is fouled out. Payne checking back in for the Ramblers. Hole. He made the first one, yeah. Okay, they've got it up there now. Hole makes both. Oriole lead up to 4.
Largest of the game for the Orioles.
Largest lead of the game.
Well. What are these Ramblers made of?
We're going to find out right here. Haven't been able to get a good attempt here the last few minutes. Payne drives, and it's long. Rebound to Hull. Up to Carlin. Timeout, nice timeout by Coach Nichols. I thought they were going to get him with an over and back call there.
It was close, but
I think he got the timeout first. Talk about just kind of a tale of two halves, it seems like. I mean, Ramblers had a lot of energy in the first half, but couldn't quite put the Orioles away. And then Orioles have come out with a lot of energy this second half. Hunter Hull's been a big part of that. Second half for the Ramblers, who's leading the way for the Ramblers tonight? Jaron Payne.
Payne's got 13.
Want to give a shout out to our Regis Booster Club sponsors. A lot of great businesses that help support Rambler Athletics. Tonight's sponsor was Cowboy Jack's Altoona. It's a good watering hole.
Sure is.
Great happy hour. Half off apps.
Love it down there in the summertime.
Oh, yeah.
River Prairie.
Quick foul.
And
he's got 4, doesn't he?
Dykes now has 4. Number 10, Dylan Gable at the line. Hits the first.
Yeah, we're going to have double bonus the rest of the way.
And the second rolls in. It's now a 6-point game.
55-49. The Ramblers are going to need some magic here. Travel violation on the Ramblers. Oh, talking about Cowboy Jacks, we've got the best server in town, Kelsey Frank.
Oh,
just messaged me saying would have been a great time to mention her. So, let's
well,
give
you
her
didn't
a
need
shout
to
out.
share that.
Well, let's give her
You
a shout out.
Let's
give her a shout out. I forget she does work there in the summer.
And boy, let me tell you, can she take an order? Oh,
doesn't even need a notepad.
Boy, howdy.
All memory. Congratulations to Kelsey and Brian on their recent engagement.
Yes.
It's
exciting times.
Exciting times.
Gustafson goes 1 of 2.
Timeout Ramblers. Coach Miller's going to try to draw something up here. Try to get a quick basket. Well, it's going to be a quick turnaround. We got the Cadet Hornets versus the Lady Ramblers tomorrow night, and then again Saturday. What time's that game Saturday? Was it 7
p.m.?
Yeah, maybe we should see if they'll start that one earlier for us. Maybe like a nice 1 p.m. tip.
Well, you were talking about it last night.
It's
Remember they used to have like 3 p.m., 4 p.m. games on a Saturday.
I kind of like it
evening.
when, it's light out. You can see it's light out in the gym. A little extra light in here. But guess we're going to keep that 7 p.m. slot.
Just checking out the Rambler faithful here. See who's in the crowd tonight.
Hey, we're going to have a player of the game and a grinder of the game. I know that's typically your award. Well, it appears the wrestling team is back from Stanley-Boyd. I'm not sure how their result was tonight. Another turnover for the Ramblers. And that has been just the Achilles heel for them this second half. Orioles have forced a number of turnovers.
Hayden Gustafson at the line for the Orioles, shooting 2.
Gustafson hits.
Second one's good. Ramblers are right at their season average for points, and Stanley-Boyd's right at their average as well. Payne gets the basket to go. Cuts the lead to 7. Foul on Weisenberger.
Foul on number 23, Owen Weisenberger. That's his second personal. Brett Croplin at the line, shooting 2.
Croplin. Short. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Hey, you gotta deliver from the charity line.
Ooh, gets a good roll.
Gets the old bounce.
For Brett Croplin.
59-51. Orioles are 31 seconds away from snapping an 8-game losing streak to the Ramblers. Brickner, corner 3. No good. Rebound, Payne. Jump ball. Ramblers will regain possession.
Ramblers need something here.
Needs
quick.
something quick. Krogman's pass deflected off of Payne's knee. That is another turnover for the Ramblers. And that is going to be just about all she wrote here tonight. Ramblers are timeout called by Coach Nichols.
A 30-second timeout for Stanley-Boyd.
Well, boys are gonna have to regroup here, and they welcome another tough test Saturday in Columbus Catholic, a very strong opponent from the Eastern Clover Belt.
Well, since we have a break here, player of the game is going to be number 30 from the Stanley-Boyd Orioles. He had 23, Henry Hull. Kind of did it from all over the place at the free throw line, at three-point line, down in the block. Had a good night.
You got to come up with a grinder.
The grinder of the game as the final seconds tick off and the Orioles take it 59-51 in a heartbreaker for the Ramblers. The grinder of the game. Kind of going back and forth between two quick young fellas. Well, we're going to have two tonight. For the Ramblers, grinder of the game is number 4 sophomore Alex Figge. He had 6 points on the night, 5 fouls, fouled out late in the second half, but he was 100 miles an hour. He was playing
Multiple
defense.
steals, yes.
Yeah, a lot of steals. Was a big factor for the Ramblers tonight, and then for the Stanley-Boyd Orioles, number 20 Hayden Gustafson, the floor general for the Orioles. Again, kind of similar to Figge, was just all over the court, and himself put in 11 points on the evening. Yeah, I mean, good, well-played basketball game. Unfortunately, for the Ramblers, it went the Orioles' way. Any last comments?
But they get another
Coach
opportunity
Sire.
Saturday.
That's right.
Against the Columbus Catholic Dons. And, but no. Until next time, we'll see you guys tomorrow night against the Cadet Hornets and the Lady Ramblers. Here, 7:15 tip.
Thanks, and have a good night.